Checking for the live, checking for the live. Not popped up yet. Oh, I see it upcoming. Upcoming, Spice. It's upcoming.
I'll give it a few seconds to go up. If not, we're gonna have to close this and then redo it.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, carrots of all ages. It is your favorite, greatest commentator, Robin Campanelli, back with another episode of Universe Mode, and we are here with the man that does everything behind the scenes, Mr. Spicy Oreo. How you doing today, buddy?
Yerp.
And Spice, we are here with the second episode of my GM series, the second series on our channel behind the Universe Mode. And today we start our 5 minute timer where we have 5 minutes to put our show together, each commissioner, for 2 weeks a episode. And next episode will be the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. I think that is everything covered. And yeah, so take it away, Spice, and I will mute my mic and start the clock, and I'll tell you when you're done.
You don't have to mute your mic.
I don't want to hear what you're doing.
I'm not even gonna talk about what I'm doing. I'm gonna just do it. Look at this dude. Alrighty.
Well, if you're
So
not going to talk
Tiffany,
about it, then I'll just not pay attention on screen. I'm going to pop away from the share play for a second. But we can talk about some universe mode stuff
even
that's
this, so
going
Tiffany
on.
Stratton just won the SmackDown. Well, not even the SmackDown, the Undisputed Women's Champion in the last episode in a match I was robbed in.
Are you talking about for the gauntlet match?
No, I'm talking about a match I had on the first episode of my GM.
Oh, gotcha. I know what you're talking about now. Alrighty. If you guys haven't been checking out the shorts, make sure to check out those shorts, man. We are on the road to SummerSlam in Universe Mode, and it is picking up with some heated storylines. And Spice, in my GM, how do you plan to come back?
I have no idea at this point. We're just gonna keep putting out anything we can. Keep swinging.
Call him AEW,
Exactly.
folding like a lawn chair. Imagine already admitting defeat in the second week.
No, I'm not admitting defeat. I'm still doing everything I can to swing back. Oh, my show's good. Oh yeah.
You're getting ready to be at half time.
I ended mine. You're good.
Now, Spice, the way Xavier Woods and Tyler Breeze does this is if they have added time or they go past the time, your next run you get extra time or less time if that makes sense. Do we want to implement that?
Hmm.
Or do we just
No,
want to
I'll
do
just say
five,
five
five,
every
five,
time.
five, five,
I'll
five,
just say
five?
five every time.
Alright, then I say we stop it no matter what at 5 minutes. You could not have your main event set at 5 minutes. What do you think? Just a
Uh,
little rule on the fly.
Wait, what?
I'm saying we can't go over the 5 minute timer.
Oh, I guess.
Okay, let me hop back into the share play. Alrighty. And Spice, do you want to set my timer?
You do it. I'm keeping the thing pulled up just in case anyone joins.
Okay. Alrighty. Three, two, one. I'm going. Hey, okay, Omos. Thanks for the rematch against Stacks. Do, 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 do. Okay. Okay. Shinsuke. Mm, okay. And we're moving on to next week. Alrighty, and we're gonna put this first this first match into a. Oh, do we want to do? We want to do specialties. Definitely want to use Charlotte's specialty there. And then AJ Styles, we got that going. And we also gotta pay attention to those overalls, 15 and 10 overalls. That's good. And 15, 15, 15, 15. This is in the mid card, so that's fine. Um, Perfect. Training. And then we're gonna do training again. We're gonna train someone else as well. Maybe even this guy right here. Nah, I don't think we're gonna keep him around. Go with you. Get Nathan Frazier going. And alright, so we have a little bit of money going. I think we'll go towards the pay-per-view when we decide to um go ham on our arenas and all that stuff. Did we already just make sure what do we already have done? We did a backstage crew. We already spent some money on our backstage crew, but we do still only had the high school gym. We want the better stuff as soon as possible. I think we may have paid for the PLE already as well though. So that's all done. Let's get over to the power cards. We have our cards as superstars raised and selected superstars morale. Cheat code. Oh. So now we don't know who Spice has anymore now that we're not looking at each other's stuff. We have 5 minutes to look, or we have 5 minutes to build our stuff and can't look at the other brand. This is going to be a little bit harder. I feel like maybe it would have been smartest to use the cheat code early on, but we also will know once we get into the trade screen. So that's also a good point. Um,
Cheat code is insane. I looked up to look at that. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the first time I've heard of that.
yeah, it is.
What's a Superstars GM? Oh, that's the thing you
Right.
have, right? That's
Yeah.
your.
Yeah. I don't think we have any injuries. I don't think I want. Actually, I'll keep that for a safe day. We'll spend that money, and I think we will be solid. We have our show booked. We're not doing any logistics. Do not book your most popular fighter this week. Omos. Oh, okay. We have 13 seconds, so let's put a training down. We're gonna put it on Ava Moreno. And our show is done. Confirm the booking. And we're good. Alrighty, Spice. Show 1 is underway. One match apiece we get to watch. Let's see which one you choose. We got
If
Josh
I even
Briggs.
choose one. I don't know if I like any of the matches here. I'm just trying to put some stuff
Gunther
together
and
to
Carmelo.
fight back.
Your main event's pretty nice.
Yeah, let's see what the game thinks, so. We'll take that. Easily we'll take that. Alright, Seth Rollins never let me down. I can take that for a middle match. Ring XP, there we go. Tiffy time, yeah, Tiffy. Ew.
Alrighty, and are we watching the main event?
We're not.
Alrighty, last episode I had a uh show go no matches. This week it will be Spice. This episode. So we are not doing the tables match, but we will be watching a world title match between AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. Charlotte retains against Maurice in a 4-star match.
Finally had something nice going. It's like, you know what?
Come on, Kevin Owens beats Finn Balor.
I think I had the same for the second.
Carl Anderson and then Grayson Waller. Anderson won with a attack from Luke Gallows. I did a little interference. And then we play one-on-one between Shinsuke and AJ Styles. I think I already did it, right? What's going on?
I think you clicked play.
Good point. Good point. Just a gym around a Raw arena. Gotta love it. We just doing house shows right now. Alrighty, Spice. Shinsuke Nakamura, Spice. That black attire is pretty fire. Spice,
Hmm?
how do you feel about Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles about to burn this place down to kick off another episode of My GM?
Well, for you, you better hope they burn it down. I hope they burn it down in a bad way.
Do you remember how many stars your main event was?
4, I think. It's either 4 or 3.5, one of the two.
What up, JR? I forgot Omos was a thing. I know, right? We haven't seen Omos in forever.
Yeah, almost is a very forgotten about person.
And here we go. The phenomenal one,
There's
the
Caleb.
world champion.
What's poppin', Caleb?
Caleb, you got here just in time. We have the first match of My GM for this episode. We still have another week to go after this. You just missed the first set of setting up the shows.
He said, hell yeah.
We have AJ Styles. We have Shinsuke Nakamura. And here we go. Hopefully this match right here gets 5 stars.
Hope not. Swerving Hangman. Oh, look, let me see. Question for you.
I saw the Isaiah Swerve Scott. I like that.
Swerve reader. Oh, we got a basic ref.
That Hangman's pretty solid.
Oh! Nakamura was looking for a knee and Styles hit him with an arm drag. Right out the gate.
Alrighty, and so far, Shinsuke came to my office, Spice, and said, hey, I lost my world championship and I want it back. And immediately gets a world title rematch granted right before the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view.
Who made moves for your universe, man? Is that in the current game that you're talking about?
Yeah. Isaiah Swerve Scott and Hangman Page was made in the Community Creations.
I was just scouring the communications a little before we started this. They learned a few small things. God, I just want to see a squash match here, Shinsuke. Come on. Or AJ, it's fine either way.
I just want to see a hook Community Creations.
There's no hook yet?
Not really. And here we go, AJ Styles trying to put away Shinsuke Nakamura, only a 1 count. AJ just working on Shinsuke. Massive drop kick.
I'm waiting a bit to get 2K24 so I can rebuild. That's fair. That's honestly really fair, Caleb. Because the community creations, there's not a lot right now. I was going to say, that's hella rope break. There's some decent things out there, but there's not a lot out there yet. Which surprises me, because I feel like last year at this time, there was so much stuff.
Uh-oh.
Styles class. Already a rope? Yeah, rope breaks are a little broken.
I get for a second it was, but he fixed it.
Yeah, she got that too quick. You mean to tell me you nor King have noticed the cameras flashing in big moments like that?
You said what?
You mean to tell me you and King have not noticed the cameras flashing in big moments?
I do.
So cool. Every time someone's about to hit signature or like a big moment, I just look out in the crowd. By the way, that is not me. That's that dingbat. Moving the camera around.
Look at the ref over there. Putting the exposed turnbuckle back on. Gets it back on. Why didn't she go out and grab it? I thought they threw it out of the ring. Does she just have one in her pocket?
Probably. She just had a bunch of like stuffed on her pants. Like,
oh, look at the back and forth. Look at the back and forth, Spice, between AJ Styles and Shinsuke. Oh.
Come on,
Oh!
Kinshasa's out of nowhere.
Oh, ducks under.
There it is.
Kinshasa out of nowhere! 1, 2, no!
I'm gonna lose again.
Shinsuke could not believe it.
Fight forever chance. Because sometimes I go on, I try and look for, back to the community creation thing. I just kind of came up with that. Sometimes I go and look to see if there's some people I can add as free agents for the main rosters, and then there's some people I go and maybe look and like tell MRC like, hey, there's a decent person that could fit on NGW.
I feel you, Spice. And look, one more Styles clash. Nowhere near the ropes. 1, 2. No! Shinsuke kicks out of a second Styles clash.
What are they doing? What? Did you see what the crowd was doing?
What?
They were doing. What was? I don't even know.
Yes, chance?
No, they were doing something like almost waving a little bit. But the main way I find my people, Caleb, is I look for my rise characters. Like people like that made their characters for their my rise. They always upload them usually. That's where I find all my people at. It's my preferred way. Roll through from Shinsuke, knee to the gut. Wait, what is that?
I don't know. I was trying to see what that is. 1, 2. No.
Don't play around too much. You see
This
what they're doing over there,
world-
Mercy? Look. They're like putting their hands up, like their two fingers up, and they're kind of like rocking back and forth.
I see it. It's like a weird, like, dance.
It almost looks like Joe Gacy's thing. Oh. Shinsuke and Styles trading blows in the middle of the ring.
Oh.
That's my go-to thing. That's where I found Jade Brooks. That's where I found Ava Moreno. Of course, Ava
Shinsuke's
Moreno.
in trouble. He's getting bitched. Look
Jacob
at
Cass.
AJ. Oh God. Oh! Shinsuke down.
That's the thing. Everyone has their own preference. That's the thing about video games and movies and music. That's what makes them unique. Everyone has their own thing when it comes to that. Look at the blood on the floor. Calf crusher on the outside. You want to make Shinsuke tap outside the ring?
Oh. That's not where you win the match, though, Spice.
There's
God
this like
damn.
Japanese wrestler, this female Japanese wrestler I seen on the community creations, and she looks really cool. I was thinking about letting MRC get her to have her on NGW because the main brand doesn't really need any more women other than Raw.
And here we go, going for a pin. 1, 2, 3. One more flying forearm. And that's all she wrote. And AJ Styles keeps his world championship for the Monday Night Raw brand. Three and a half stars, Spice.
I thought it was going to be more than that. I had 3. A lot closer of a week this week.
Double good booking.
Just saying,
MRC, you missed out on Shingo
self-promotion.
taking NGW, just saying, ooh, self-promotion. What?
Ooh, so promotion.
I'm confused.
When was the last time she lost a fight?
We missed out on Shingo.
Cameron Grimes took all my airtime yammering away on the mic tonight. Really saw contests between Briggs
Shingo
and Nolan.
Taki. And then just saying,
That's
oof,
like this.
self
Okay, so
promotion.
people like the Briggs and JD McDonough thing.
I get it now.
Alright, you're good. You go to yours. Another match ruined by DQ. Way to go, Finn Balor.
I think you won this week. Made some more money. I'm at 420K. Nice. 37,100. Spice wins by 6K.
I did throw quite a few cards at you too. Shingo. I can't even act like I'm gonna try and pronounce any of the names that he's sending. I'm not
All
smart
right, let's
enough.
look at this. Raw still up by 23,000, Spice.
The budget for
And we
SmackDown's
got
starting to go up a little bit.
that's much needed. Alrighty, let me get the clock back on. All right, Spice, narrate away.
I don't like Triple H saying this Tiffany versus Maurice thing because it got a lot of good reviews.
What's up, fellas?
What up, Levi?
Takagi. Takagi. Okay, I got you.
We're doing our My GM series right now.
Yeah. Anything happen with football?
Mike Williams went to the Jets
That's enough for you
for
guys at least.
ah. Brandon Ayuk's been flirting with Mike Tomlin.
On New England, I mean, I don't know who's our second corner. I mean, Gonzalez is gonna have Garrett all day, so someone else will have to cover my corner.
Great idea. We should time it. I think we'd actually make an awesome tag team. Sure. It was Ivar and Bronson,
Did he
right?
get paid?
15 mil, 1 year for 15.
That's good. You see, OBJ's talking about going to the fucking Chiefs.
It wouldn't surprise me.
He,
Takagi.
he's you probably already seen that he said he's not returning to Baltimore next year,
Takagi.
and he's looking for a championship. And he said that there's mutual. Someone else said this part that there's mutual interest of OBJ and the Chiefs making a deal. But he did say he's leaving Baltimore. And what it sounds like is this is going to be his final year. So it kind of makes sense. So just wait till tomorrow or the next day. OBJ looks like he's going to be a guaranteed Chief because it sounds like, he's willing to take a pay cut. He's willing to take like 4 million or something. He wants a ring. Another one at least. He got one with the Rams.
Well, let Rollins keep doing some promos here. King's not here. That's not King. It's our other friend. That's the character that Leroy, that made Leroy. That's the guy who made Leroy. But yeah, earlier Brandon Ayuk posted a post on Twitter. This is the
Halftime,
first
Spice.
time. Okay, that's the first time he posted in like a long time, and he put at Mike Tomlin like on Twitter, and he said a lot of people are saying we look like twins. And then something said something like, "Should we do?" He's like, "What do you want to do?"
If you guys get Ayuk over Mike Williams, I think it could be a potential better move because you're gonna have him for one more season, I think, before you have to pay him, and Ayuk's ceiling's there. So like Ayuk balled out. So you get him, it's not much of a downgrade to Mike Williams, and he could actually break out big time this year. So I'm just saying it
You're
just
good, Emerson.
looks like maybe the Chiefs might really try to three-peat.
Alrighty.
It's just like it's
Yeah,
sounding like OBJ wants to be a Chief.
he's been out for a while.
All right, Spice. Timer starts in three, two, one. Alrighty, Shinsuke happy about the title rematch. He did not win, but that was definitely
Basically
a
did
good
yesterday.
match. And then Hey Boss, I've been talking with Bauer a lot lately. Tag team, sure. We got tag team titles. What you guys gotta get? Omos. Finn Balor goes one on one. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows for the tag team championships. And then AJ goes one on one with Trick Williams. Actually, no. And he heals. Grayson Waller with an inter. I think we. Actually, yeah. With an interference. Boom. And Charlotte versus Scarlett. One more time. And make that the much watched match. And then we
Whoop that
need
trick.
to go talent scout. Okay. And then Bobby Lashley for 5 weeks. Do we want to go Gargano? Do we want to go Ford? Do we want to go Lashley?
Y'all ever
Kingston's too
see
expensive.
Mike Bailey? Speedball Mike Bailey?
Still got
No,
2 minutes and 50 seconds, so we're looking
I
pretty
don't think
solid right
so.
now. I think we go with Bobby Lashley. We needed a heel. 70 grand, I think, is definitely doable. Let's at least sign him for the pay-per-view, and then we'll assess his contract because we also can put our brand new. I thought we had a 4-week contract card. Bad timing. Reduce from other contracts by 1 week remaining. That's kind of cool. I think we're gonna buy that.
What'd you buy?
You don't get to know.
I heard you read it. Something about a contract.
Yeah, it's a little contract thing that takes away a week of your guys' deal.
Alright. So we're gonna have to fight.
Trick versus Lashley. Let me just do
Lashley's
that.
gonna whoop that trick.
Self promo. What is self promo? Chance of okay,
Ozzy, Ozzy,
perfect.
Ozzy.
So he's gonna get some popularity out of that. Um, but Nathan Frazier in a new role and advertise Shannon Stacks. Actually, we've been training him. 50 seconds.
Never
Um,
Marina.
I don't think we need to buy anything quite yet. Fog effects. I think we're gonna stop there. Got a show.
Robbie versus Tony D. That would be an interesting match. Spaghetti on a strap match.
Spaghetti.
Instead of a belt, there's just A spaghetti noodle hanging up above the ring.
What did I just hear, bro? The winner of Bobby Lashley and Trick Williams will be in a triple threat match with AJ Styles and Shinsuke at the
Tiffany
pay-per-view.
Stratton's killing it right now. She can't put any good matches together though. Well, Bronson Reed asked for a match, so. And they lost. And gave me. Okay, so we're back to sucking.
Are we doing Gunther and Carmelo for this one?
Yeah, nice. So we're really just having a poo show, huh? So Gunther and Carmelo Hayes are my only hope to salvage anything.
After coming off victory last week, Spice, too. Nudie pit fight. Oh, noodle pit fight.
Noodle pit fight.
Oh, I'm dumb, bro. They just fill the whole floor up just with noodles
Backstage
all the way
pasta
up the
brawl.
barricade. Backstage pasta brawl.
Instead of a casket match, you have to put your opponent in a lasagna noodle.
Yo! Stop.
He was Jed Residue GM.
No,
Honestly, we weren't really gonna do it, Camo. Maybe we'll get you in for one. We'll get you in for one.
Caleb decides our match is special edition.
This special edition. So
Caleb
far,
comes in and just wrecks havoc for both of our things. Hell in a Cell match! Just ruin everything.
so far, it doesn't look like the champions clip through like coats and stuff anymore, which is really nice. Usually like stick through the jackets and stuff.
True. Very true. Truer than true.
Speaking of Gunther, in universe mode, we could be looking at the next world champion. The guy to stop the leader of 4 versus all. Or it could be Seth Rollins. We'll find out in 2 weeks. Or a week. I think we're on the week, aren't we? We're on the week. Right? Yeah.
Yes, we are on the week. We are on the go-home week of SummerSlam. Or Robbie will finish his story.
Yeah, right. Anyone that has to finish their story is never getting their story finished.
Yeah, I just look at Cody Rhodes in my eyes.
Now look at you just to get Scary on Cross.
Hey, 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 hey. We'll get that NXT Universal Championship back next. Especially when it's going to be Randy Orton. That's going to be too fitting.
How do you know it's going to be Randy Orton?
Because
It
Drew
could be Drew
McIntyre ain't
McIntyre.
winning.
You don't know that.
McIntyre beat him at Payback. Or, I'm sorry, Randy beat McIntyre at Payback.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, and Gunther's knee just snaps into a million pieces after Carmelo Hayes gets out of the way. Oh! Oh! The ref gets in the way, and that costs Gunther
Of course.
immediately.
Well, don't miss. He didn't miss the ref, that is.
Can Carmelo Hayes knock off Gunther for a world championship? It was smart, Spice. I did not put a world championship match in this week.
I put 2.
I do have the women's championship, actually, in the main event. That had 4 stars.
Gunther versus
last
Dragunov 4 right now. I want to do something with Dragunov and Gunther Universe, but I just don't know when or how at the moment.
Oh, look at Carmelo Hayes. Just has Gunther locked in, and Gunther gets his way out. Oh, and a nice kick to the midsection. Throws Hayes into the ropes. Big elbow to the neck. Oh my God. 1, 2. Not
That would have
enough.
been my luck that he would have just like lost right there. They're giving you all the good matches and giving me nothing. Look at Hayes missing. Oh, well.
That is butt damage.
I'm about to pull my phone up to finish reading that. Dog is snoring really loudly. Do a New Japan Cup, get new stars, give some people some more screen time. Interesting.
That's an NGW idea right there.
It could just be like a main roster thing too. Like I feel like we need to have a pay-per-view where there's just stuff like that where we get people more time.
King of the Ring.
Might have to be. You might have to give it up as an exclusive. Heritage Cup since it's WWE. There you go. Or we can just make up something our like complete selves.
The Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Or not.
The Cucumber Classic.
Cucumber Classic. The macaroni noodle bowl.
Bro, I was literally about to say the spaghetti tournament.
The lasagna battle royale.
Oh my God.
The Alfredo Rumble.
My God, stop.
Gunther's got to get some momentum before he loses his championship.
No holds fettuccine match.
There we go. As I said, he needs to get some momentum. He just lit up Carmelo Hayes with a bunch of chops.
Oh
Another
my
one.
God.
Oh, there we go.
The titty smacks.
Back and forth. Oh!
Oh. 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 Oh.
I'm so glad this is in the game. It makes matches just so much more entertaining to watch when it actually
that
happens.
massive knee.
Again, with the rope breaks. This ref's the kind of person that cuts the spaghetti when she cooks it. That will probably do it. Nope. Gunther kicks out the ring general. It's kicking at it too.
Spice, I don't think you're going to have a different champion the whole year.
Huh?
I don't think you're going to have a different champion the whole year.
You don't think
It's
I'll
just
have
going to
a
be
different champion?
Gunther. Just Gunther.
You think Gunther's gonna retain all GM mode?
Yes.
As long as he brings me in ratings, I don't care if he is.
Just like real life.
Whatever happened to Raw Underground? It's just disappeared. I remember hearing about it like every week, and it's just now it's gone.
It was sold for like 3 months just to build up Dabba Kato. And then Braun Strowman just whooped him. Coming. I don't know.
Mellow is money.
Come on.
5 count from the referee. Carmelo, you cannot win the championship out there, my guy.
Why can't he?
Honestly, Gunther, just stay out there. He's sitting down. Pretty good with strong style. If you saw Kiyomi, just get a last match. I want to say I watched some of it. I think I remember. There's a few of your videos I've been watching recently. I haven't really finished a lot of them because I'm really bad with that on YouTube. I'll start watching a video and then I stop watching halfway through and then never go back.
I do that sometimes.
I just did that like 3 times today.
And Spice Gunther retains your WWE Championship here on SmackDown.
Gunther. Hee hee. I got a 4
Got the
star.
ratings.
Let's go, Gunther. You beautiful person. The only good match of my freaking show. Thank you.
Alrighty, Spice and Raw picked up a brand new superstar. First, we get to see AJ Styles go one-on-one with Grayson Waller.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Wins with the Shinsuke run-in.
Okay, at least you had a mediocre start.
New tag champs. There it is. Omos is now the United States and Tag Team Champion. We're not doing the title fat.
The title fat. How the heck does Scarlett Bordeaux get 3.5 star matches?
Because of her knock. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I was about to say knockers.
That's gotta be. People are just like, 10 out of 10 knockers. So what do you rate the match? 10 out of 10.
It's out of 5 stars. Oh. 5 stars.
I wish I'd do a little update where the crowd goes, whoop that trick.
Whoop that trick, whoop that trick, yeah, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, yeah. Beautiful. We do this match because Raw just picked up Bobby Lashley on a short-term contract. And the winner of this match will make a triple threat match at the pay-per-view for the World Championship between Trick Williams and Bobby Lashley, and the winner will go on to face Shinsuke and AJ Styles. Whoop that trick, yeah, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, yeah, whoop that trick, yeah.
Are y'all doing a wrestling thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
They are.
Tristan
third
was saying
ever
that
round robin
him and
tournament.
Justin are about to get the game.
I gotta post my.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds.
Where'd that pyro come from?
Me and Spice are nearly done with this, and then we'll be on.
We're
That's probably perfect.
Yeah. I am writing back in your message because that answer is kind of complicated. So, are you looking?
okay. There we go. Lashley, Trick, let's do this. Trick's
I'm excited,
apart.
Spice.
of the Hurt Business in Universe mode, which is funny.
That is true. Him and Montez Ford. Montez was also a part of that free agent search I got. But I decided to go with Bobby Lashley and only Bobby Lashley to join the Raw roster.
Hoping for a crappy match right now. It's my only hope. Stomps to the chest by Trick. Actually, after thinking about the second 2K Climax, didn't do too well. Why was that? I feel like I remember you talking about that. Was that the one that, is that the reason, you were in the middle of doing that when your, game corrupted, right? Is that what happened? Is that when that happened?
Oh, it was a lame title fight.
Oh. So it wasn't as bad as what I was saying. I remember you having problems with that though.
Oh, look at that Spice pin.
Yeah? Yep, thought so.
Come on, I need to make some money. Oh, look at Trick go.
Oh, big
Massive
boot.
I
Yeah.
corrupted and then the title fight sucked.
Oh,
Oh,
sounds like 2K.
dude, I was dealing with massive problems with that for so many games.
Yep. We've already talked about that, but that's why the universe mode's on this channel. It was supposed to be on his. The first ever episode is.
Took till 2K23 for it to stop. Oh my god. Trick just got
Rip
decapitated.
that Trick.
Yep.
Rip that Trick.
Trick. Go, rip that Trick. What?
And now he's gonna. Now he's about to die. He's about to tap out.
Mariana.
That was quick.
Cross.
My God.
Oh no.
That was quick.
Well, maybe I will be signing Bobby Lashley long term.
I'm gonna put this match last. When he's got big booby Judy over there getting 4-star matches.
It was a face fighter versus a heel bruiser.
You got big titty Tiffany over there getting 4 stars for you every time she fights.
Big titty Bobby.
Talking about Scarlett.
God dang it.
Okay, so that him having a okay on this first time offense, I don't.
Stupid.
All right,
Stupid.
okay. We needed that.
Stupid.
Needed that.
Spice definitely did kill this show other than that third match. Damn.
And you didn't know how to book it.
That's going to potentially be a big win for episode 2 for Spice.
Bobby's head is
myself
tit
winning.
shaped. That's wild.
Bobby's head is tit shaped, bro. No, you can't say that. Nah, bruh.
Ivar and Bronson Reed worked well as a tag team. So who the hell is Psycho Sally? Bit of a squash match. McDonough and Sami Zayn worked okay as a tag team. Am I wrong though? No, you're not. You're not wrong. You're a total coward, JC Jane. Bronson Reed's awesome. Yes, he is.
At least you're making some money out there, Spice.
Yeah, you need it. You're good. You do yours. I'm gonna send Bronson Reed and Ivar for tag
38,400.
titles.
I lost 10,000 this week. Or, sorry, this episode, 4,000 this week. But that cap space is so nice right now at 391,000. I don't
Yeah.
know, Moss really work well as a team. That's very good for the new tag champs. Alrighty.
To
To
the
the
moon.
moon.
G1 Climax 31. To the moon.
Moon. Only usable on superstars with less than 60 popularity. Plus 15. Nice.
G1 Climax 31, I think. Maybe 32. Don't
19,000
remember.
ahead. Going in the next episode, Spice, where we will have the episode before the pay-per-view and the pay-per-view.
Yeah. Or the
Oh,
pay-per-view.
or, I mean, yeah, we're at the pay-per-view. So I think we'll just do the pay-per-view tomorrow, and we can do like 2 matches apiece, and or whenever we do the next episode, we'll do 2 matches apiece for the pay-per-view.
That's fine with me. Cameron Grimes' theme goes hard. Yes, it does.
It's all about the money. Alrighty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, carrots of all ages, thank you all for watching this episode of My GM, and we'll see you all for episode 3.